Na mukanukia obrabaka embungene amero DMK kyogora gwete no bacho kyaro aria rokwingata ngabana Kawîra mwangaza etuko makania ekayukia itareana atia akioneka kwa Ariana mudhuro gikarone kyambunge nyuma ya koti kurungika rwari rokiro kwingata Kawîra DMK ARIUGA tuwetikania na wa muribu ende akabwagiteyo nongelate bacho kera na ruorengi DMK ARIUGA thingatirite mitaratara yonde ya bunge ya kureta rwari rona na kuriara mugombidania owa maecherere awadirite ya kiritayanirakia ontobo rwari ruiro wa timbaru kinyane MCA banginde ne agekaro kiyo bramutu gekare autotariria.
Honorable members, I'm now informed that the court has today in constitutional petition number E024/2022 issued conservatory orders to the governor. On that note, we have an obligation to uphold the rule of law, which includes to respect the orders of the Honorable Court as it has already pronounced itself on the matter.
Ni migambo ya spika wa mbunge ya Meru Ayubu Bundi akithoma watho burabu mere koti nene ya Meru rukirwa na Arua watho bakurungika witi na mbere musonda ja gwitangaba na Kawîra gitine na nandi MCs bambunge je ni baditite muge nkurani je ki watho bou kya mbere kiri gwitikija kugwatana na watho bokoti.
I want to say that we are ready to honor and comply with the court order because Mr. Speaker, we respect the offices and we comply with the orders.
But this House, Mr. Speaker, sir, is not going to ignore the court orders that have been given.
We will obey the court orders, but not because we have missed anything on the process.
Kingi kumane na MCs baba borotiriria kyarangaba na Kawîra bakiuga ni mutongeri ologo tongeri akaunti ya Meru na Kibara aria baugite kinyaketha na letre kotini kurungika musonda we Kawîra atithingataira watho bokoti.
But the government that is not respecting even court orders, the government that is not even respecting the other elected leaders, the government that thinks it is only who are elected, others were just brought in place.
Through these challenges and problems, not getting what is required from the leaders because of this one dictator by the name Honorable Mwangaza.
Because, Mr. Speaker, this is a dictatorial leadership. When the governor was given the order, the court order, to reinstate the one Honorable Dr. Ntoit into the office, she never complied to the court order.
We have seen religious people cry. We have seen business people. We have seen members of this honorable assembly humiliated in the public.
Let's be strong. Let's show down until we send the dictator packing.
Nandi MCs babane banywite na kauka mwana gwitikaniria bagacho kariko kairi kuruga muswanda jo kwanya Kawîra na boba tinoga na bakiuga bakaruga muswanda jule kinyakoti etomba ko juthi makadhari.
We want to see what cancerous cells might be there in that particular disease, so that we may deal with them in stage 1, awaiting to see before the disease reaches stage 2. And at the end of the day, God willing, through prayer and through psychiatric measures, we are going to heal this disease and people are not going to suffer anymore.
We are more resolved than ever before as a house to remove a dictator from the leadership of Meru County. That we are going to get our rightful decisions and our rightful place, Mr. Speaker, to be able to speak for the people of Meru.
The court indeed challenged the content in the motion. The court gave its ruling challenging the process. And Mr. Speaker, we are going to ensure the process is followed and the House, and what this House as is started shall come to accomplishment.
Once we rectify this process and we begin on our journey again, the rogue governor will not have an opportunity to go in another court to correct what we will have done, because we will have done everything that court could have poked us on. And the reasons as why the governor should go home still stands, and this House still believes that our county is in wrong hands and it must be rescued.
Diaburu Kedeuge no Gambibo MCA Kiogora DMK Yorore Kiti Muswanda Jujumbunge.
Looking at the process we have followed, unless we revise the standing orders, Mr. Speaker, we have followed the entire process the way it's supposed to be. And Mr. Speaker, I want to note to this Honorable House that, number one, the Honorable Governor can run to the courts to delay the process, but what must happen must happen. Even if it takes 1 month, KAWIRA has to go. Even if it will take us 2 months, Mr. Speaker, the governor has to go. Even if it will take us, Mr. Speaker, 3 months, KAWIRA has to go. Even if it will take us to appeal this to the court, to the Court of Appeal, Mr. Speaker, KAWIRA has to go. Even if it will take us 6 months, we are here. KAWIRA has to go. She can hide, but she cannot run. If she climbs the trees, we are going to cut them down. If she buries herself in caves, we are going to bury them. If she runs to the ponds, we are going to dry them. But Mr. Speaker, KAWIRA has to go. It doesn't matter how much she is going to delay the process. We are determined, Mr. Speaker, to correct the wrongs that she is doing. The lawlessness that is in this county, Mr. Speaker, it doesn't matter how long it will take. We are determined, we have the resolve, Mr. Speaker, and time is on our side. A day will come, a day will go, a day will come, a day will go, Mr. Speaker, and KAWIRA will go home.
Kuma mbunge ya Meru gishigo mbunge kia nothimenti nkiripotera nteto ciowero ria kwaritwo ni Mutugi Kare.